bam, here I'm again. The last part I talk about was the land warfare regulation from Hague. Now I'll give you some words to best by the knowledge I got and I learned about the Corona pandemic. The virus, the deadly virus, they want to save you with a paper mask. It's a kind of, yeah, what you want to do, what you want to say. I told you what I do and what I think. Huh? Okay. This was the running gag of the day. Mostly I said Wilhelm Reich. He was a Jew, he's come from Austria, he's going over Norway or something else in that near Norway, and going to the United States and became a piece of land to make his Forschung, Wissenschaft. Yeah, I got the word in some seconds. He was there to do his stuff, and this is Orgon. I think the people will listen about Orgon, and his name Wilhelm Reich sounds in English William Rich. Yeah, Will I am rich. So the running gag of the day. Yeah. So it's also interesting to realize, what's the difference between two languages? Okay. It sounds like there, it sounds like there. So think about how many people going from there to there to there to there to make quotes interesting and like Morgan Freeman. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, by the way. The stuff that I learned about Corona and the pandemic with the paper mask, the deadly pandemic. First, I thought it was not really a joke, but put the pieces of the puzzle together was difficult. Or it was very special. So I come to the work over William Rich to buy a Geiger counter, because I found it in books of him. In German the book sounds what's the name of the book? Einführung in die Orgonomie, the ergonomic. And he worked with that in Orgonon in the United States. I think it was in near of Maine. He got a piece of land and there scientist, he Wissenschaftler. And there he worked, and the subject area got the name Oranur, and Oranur means orgone radiation against nuclear radiation. So it's also a thing from Einstein. They like to come to weightlessness. Okay? Yeah. How it works? If you if you make a mixture from the atmosphere, there are some very important points that come together. They like to go into space, but it's hard to come from Earth away to. So they like to bring the weightlessness on Earth. And if you mix the atmosphere with radioactive material and electromagnetic fields, Japan, watch and learn about the Hutchinson effect. Susan Woods is the name. Susan Woods. She explained what's going on at the 9/11, okay? It sank to dust. So I learned the Hutchinson effect. Also a running gag is Hartmut Nies. In German, Hatschi, Hutchinson effect. You say niesen. Hatschi is, ich muss niesen. Hatschi. And hard, mood, mutig sein. I don't know what this means, mutig. proud. Nein, proud ist stolz. Hartmut Nies is the chief from the nuclear, the IAEA, the International Atomic Commissioner, and it was also a subject area for me for years before to learn about the atomic materials around the planet. And they do this very professional with a background information. So they like to sell us atomic energy, yeah, but it's just a fake, you know. They need definitely energy for their whole industry, what they work for, yeah, and what they sell us stuff, but they like to produce atomic waste because of if they boost that up, yeah, metal change their structure. Learn about the Hutchinson effect. Yeah, you see him in the same room and you see him not in the same room. And if he was not in the same room and he looked to the window, to the glass inside, they said they opened the box of the Pandora. Learn about the Hutchinson effect. It's very fucking sorry. It's very spooky to realize that, and you need time to come to in your head and realize. And it's not just yeah, hopefully it is, but it's a lot of stuff. They work together, projects and stuff, and it's a Mason thing. I told you, it's Freemasonry. They got their hands in every, not in every, but in mostly everything, in every clubs or associations, and they like to be the front man by themselves, like me is them too, you know. You know, it's the same for you. You like to be same frontman in your own life, to steer and do, and so they like to make you believe you do that. And if you're not interested about, yeah, you think you got a cool car and a motorbike and or millions of dollars, but what's your life? You live with the stuff they give you. So they got their fingers in everything, okay? The next thing they want to do is weightlessness on planet. Look to Elon Musk. How many posts with that Elon Musk and she's doing with billions. Look to Trump. The warfare regulations from Hague. The drummer, the white flagged man, the hornist. You know, you go to zum Jagen, and the hornist and the trumpet. Trumpet. Watch out. There are trade cards from Illuminati. You know the stuff by Simpsons. You know the Simpsons movie with the energetic, with the couple? They show us it's glass. No, they do this with electric. So that's the point. They like to ban burn as a diesel or a benzene, you know, the cars. They want to ban it. Because it's not possible if they come to weightlessness. Because you live in an energetic couple, you know? Outside living is not more. It's not possible. So they bring in the New World Order the people together in small places, and you know, that's the way they like to sell you electro cars and electro bicycles, and they told you, oh, now we learn, oh, we do so much stuff, we can't do this longer time, we kill the animals and the nature, and we do so fail. Yeah, and now we have to pay for the fucking stuff they do to us and to everything and to the whole planet. Yeah, and now they want to sell us the green life, or what? Huh? Huh? I found a picture from Trump. Not with Trump, but I got pictures from Trump like that, and with the Mason gang. Watch to the Illuminati trade cards. Watch to the Simpsons. I got a picture from the movie Pluto Nash. And he's driving in the next city. And then you see Full Schwerkraft. Verdammt. I got it in some seconds. So the driving in weightlessness with the car or the fly by the car to the next city inside. I got the word nearly. And then they saw on the left side out of the car a picture wall, a big, yeah, and there are people with astronautic clothes, and in the back you see yeah, living houses, but it's like on Mars or something else, you know. It's not possible to go out and breathe there or something. No, you live in the im Weltraum, in the space. It's not possible to live there. You have to take your clothes and your mask, and then the text on this one is, if you lived here, you'll be home by now. Trump. Okay? You found some pieces of video clips from a Tesla video. I know the name because the name from that people was that kind of, whoa man. Mellov is the name of the people, and he's talking about, oh, now we got fuel, and nearly 80% on Earth, yeah, is water, and now we got that as fuel. And I think we were what? And that's the trick from Victor Schauberger with the repulsine. He's also said he liked to build, but he's never come to that. But I told you, what they told you is different with the reality. They said mostly, I don't know. I've never heard about. Yeah. Beweis es ihm. Make it proof that you know it. Huh? Who will you prove? Will you be sure to know he's lying? Yeah. Make it. It's not possible, you know. So they say, I never know. I never heard about or listened about it. It's new for me. Yeah. So the end of the thing is you're fucked. Okay. That's one of the points I like to make with videos. Wilhelm Reich, Einführung in die Ergonomie. He found them. He wrote a lot of books. Also some by or over UFOs. They do so a lot of atomic waste around the planet. Im Irak, abgereichertes Uran, Uranium, depleted uranium. They go with electromagnetic fields, learn about the ICN-IRP. They're in Munich, and they get limit values for electromagnetic fields. They bring the legitimation to use that electromagnetic field to bring the sunbeam on Earth with alpha emitter. And I told you, they go through your skin. Your body is full of aluminium, and the reaction from alpha emitter and aluminum in your blood, erythrocytes, in the red blood cells, come to a toxic, it bring cancer. It circles around your body, and it's always a question of your individual body. It's by every individual, so it's especially for everyone. It's their own thing. So somebody become cancer. Some people can never breathe. It's always different. So they like to sell us this for Corona, and I'd say to you, this is mass murder and genocide. This is also that Ted Gunderson said, the from FBI. Ted Gunderson, he said, this is genocide, this is mass murder. Ask yourself why. And that's 10 years before, and ask yourself why. He said, and that's all. Or what? It's war. This is war. So 15 minutes, I have to stop. Hopefully I get to the next one to come to the point I like to come. Have you well. Thank you.